So the Lavelle Fund for the Blind came to us and challenged us to find ways to integrate the blind and visually impaired students that are coming to our youth program currently into their communities, whether it be in theater, in the arts, with sports, or in a school activity, to have them integrated into activities with their sighted peers.
So my role was that I worked with a student, Max, and he wanted to be part of his bowling league. So what I did was go into the bowling alley and talk with the staff there about how they could adapt this game for somebody who is visually impaired.
He loves bowling. It's been an amazing experience for him. He has grown so much through bowling. He has made it to the junior varsity team for Burnt Hills Boston Lake School, and as an 8th grader he scored in the top 8 of all the bowlers out of, actually there was 19 that actually tried out this year, and since he made it in the top 8 as a 8th grader, he can actually bowl in varsity games.
Max is exceptional, he really is. I mean, he's athletic and he just doesn't stop. He dove right into it.
It brings a smile to my face. It makes me happy to know that I was a part of it and that I could empower somebody like Max and show him, you know, that you're capable and you can do whatever you want.
So I worked with Faith, and her goal was ultimately long-term to join her high school wrestling team. And to do that, she felt she needed to decrease her mile time. So guide running is already established. It's a technique which involves someone with better vision, which I had than Faith, and we both held on to a rope, or a tether it's called, and ran side by side. So I ran slightly ahead of her, a little faster than her, and provided verbal prompts. And she did not quit one time, and it was very exhausting, and I loved seeing her push through it each time. I think Faith is a great ambassador for showing people in the community the abilities of people who are blind and visually impaired.
I think that oftentimes people, especially people in the community who have never worked with someone who is visually impaired or encountered anyone who's visually impaired, may think automatically that can't be done. And I think it's true for visual impairment and for other disabilities that there is always a way to accomplish a goal. It just may not be the status quo way, it just may not be the way that it's always been done, but there is always a way to accomplish that goal, and we are excited to help children accomplish their goals.
People with visual impairments and even people with disabilities can do anything that they really set their minds out to, and as long as they have people behind them cheering them on and supporting them, they feel very empowered and confident to complete the things that they want to do.
I am thrilled with being associated with NABA and everything that they do.
I think really the sky is the limit, and that's true for not only our students at the NABA Youth Program, but for all individuals who are blind and visually impaired.